What's up everyone, Lion Roar here, and we have a new legendary bard hero named Belladonna in Empires and Puzzles, so of course I'm going to break her down and give her a grade. But first, download Gemstone Legends, a mobile RPG puzzle match game. Use the link in the description to start with free stuff, including a bonus hero. Alright, so at first glance, she looks like a mega upgrade to Bold Tusk. The main function of her is a lot like Bold Tusk, but there is a whole lot more going on, so let's take a look. She is a 5-star purple hero of the Rogue class, being one of the best classes because you know what it's like when you're just trying to kill that hero and it doesn't die. And then also part of the Bard family, so it supports other families and realms. Solo heroes get plus 5% mana generation. Team members are solo heroes if they have no family or realm members in the team, which is kind of unique and different. That's different than we typically see for like family bonuses and things like that. And then of course you also get the event hero bonus down there for the challenge festival. There's another passive, mana increase reduction, reduces the amount of mana increased by special skills by 50%. The effect applies to all enemies in the battle. And that can be a sneaky one. That can be a really sneaky one. All right, with the max power preview on, you can get up to, and these numbers can be different depending on which path you take, but 1,118 attack, which is pretty freaking high. 1,069 defense and 1,975 HP. Now, the attack being that high doesn't really matter for the special. It's not like she's going to deal a lot of damage or any damage for that matter. But it does matter for events or, for example, against the Titan where you want to have high tile damage. I'm going to show you what I mean in just a moment. The special is Mystical Concerto. Mystical Concerto. Yes, that is a C. Average speed. Recovers 42% health for all allies. All allies recover an additional 8% health for each fiend owned by the allies. All right. So it's an anti-fiend hero, which is really interesting because the fiends can be annoying to get rid of. That's why the fiends are there, to waste health, right? If you bring a healer along, it's just kind of like eats up a lot of the healing that there could be. Otherwise, they're going to stick around and do damage, and that's not fun. So she gets rid of them better. That's a lot of healing, and that's an increased way to get rid of fiends. All allies get plus 54% attack for 4 turns. That's awesome. That's pretty high. Oh man, that's great. And that's for everybody. Like that's, you know, sometimes you see with numbers like this high, it's just for purple heroes or, you know, based on some certain scenario or something. But this is all allies get plus 54% attack for 4 turns. And 4 turns is a good amount of time. Typically you can keep that up the whole time. You should be able to probably charge it in another 4 turns. All allies are immune to buff dispels for 4 turns. So now you got the increased attack and it can't go away. It's so good. It's so good. Now, if you pair that with any kind of like increased mana gain, any other buffs, counterattack, stuff like that, oh my gosh, you can create some massive synergies with Belladonna. It makes me really excited to look at this special. This is going to be great against the Titan. Almost like, man, against the Yellow Titan, of course, but I'm almost tempted by that special to think about putting something like this in against all the Titans, because that's a lot of attack. So I don't know. It kind of depends on what other heroes you have and if you can put formidable color strong teams together against Titans, but that's kind of up to you. And then we also have this defense up here. At the start of each battle, this hero gets plus 20% defense for 6 turns. In battles with multiple waves, the effect is refreshed at the beginning of each wave. So don't forget about that. It's kind of random that it's over there on the right side. I don't know why they wouldn't just put it on the left side with all the other effects that are going on, but that's the way it is. Okay, well, by the way, if we take the max power preview off, these are the starting numbers. Remember, there's now like 2 layers of additional I guess, levels you can get with the talents. It used to be 80 to 85. Now it's 85 to 90. There's been a lot of thoughts on that. I don't. I know people have been asking for my opinion, but I don't know if I have anything new to add to what everyone else has been saying. But anyway, if you just get Belladonna straight out and level it up before increasing the levels further, it's 821 attack, 813 defense, and 1442 HP. I should have mentioned that earlier, by the way. Okay, so I think this is an excellent healer. I think it's very powerful, and I think it's taking the sort of like Bold Tusk effect to a whole new tier. I mean, first of all, it's a legendary hero, right? So it's already starting off stronger. But the fact that the effects can't be dispelled and, that's a lot of increased attack and it takes care of fiends. Amazing for offense. Absolutely amazing offensive hero in every format. Raids, wars, very fast, tournaments, events. I mean, everything. The Titan, yeah, I want to take her everywhere. And she is going to be better on offense than defense because it's, this kind of effect has never been like amazing on defense, except it is going to be better than other heroes we've seen with this type of effect before. So I'm not going to say it's as amazing on defense as on offense, but it's better than the past with other similar heroes because you can put synergies together where it can't be dispelled. Maybe put her in a flank position, not wing. I wouldn't put her as like a tank or wing. I might put her as like a flank if I'm going to put her on defense. But I would absolutely make sure that I'm putting other types of buff effects in there that I don't want to be dispelled, and just to create a really big nightmare for any team trying to attack the defense. So while I think she's best on offense, I think she's nearly as good on defense. Not quite. But I think she's usable if you experiment and do it right. There's definitely ways. You can't just throw her in any defense. You got to have good synergy. So you have to think a little harder about that. You have to have good synergy on offense too, but it's just easier for her to be a standalone amazing hero on offense as well. So anyway, I mean, just with the way I'm talking about her, I think she's amazing. I think she's an A. What do you think? If anyone's been able to summon her and play with her so far, let me know in the comments how she's been doing. And also, if you enjoy videos like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification, and I will catch you in the next one.